Okay, so you're going to start out by taking whatever shade corresponds with your uniform. So that's going to be either blue, pink, purple, or orange. I'm using blue because that's what I have, but you will use whatever color corresponds to your uniform. So you're going to put this in the crease and you're going to wing it up toward your temple. As you can see, the shape I'm making right there needs to be nice and curved. Then I'm just going in and making sure that that's nice and blended. Now you're going to go ahead and take some concealer on a flat defining brush and you're going to cut your crease, making sure that you put the concealer on your eyelid and a little bit above your actual crease so that when you open your eyes and look forward, you can see that the crease is cut. Make sure that you also use this concealer to make sure that your wings that you've made with your uniform eyeshadow color are even. So make sure that you really draw this out nice and evenly on both ends. And then what we're going to do now is go ahead and pick up the silver eyeshadow and you're going to put this everywhere that you just put concealer. So as you can see, make sure that you cover the entire lid and then also take it up underneath your uniform eyeshadow color. You want to make sure that that is visible because we will pull our eyeshadow all the way up to our temples. Now you're going to go into your gray eyeshadow with a pencil brush and you're going to very carefully lay this down in a very thin line right where the silver and your uniform eyeshadow color meet. So this goes basically on my eye right between the silver and the blue. So as you can see here a little bit better, I'm making a line so that it defines the two colors and it looks a lot more flowy. You're going to go back into the eyeshadow color that you started with, again depending on your uniform color, and you're going to use that color to blend out that gray line that we just made so that it's not so stark. We do want this to be blended in with the look and kind of make it look nice and smoky. And then what you're going to go ahead and do is take a clean brush and you're going to blend out the eyeshadow where it meets your skin. So I'm going in and really making sure that it's nice and blown out. And then I'm going in with another brush that's a little bit more defined, picking up that eyeshadow that depends on your uniform color. And you're going to put this on your lower lash line. You're going to make sure that when you pull it up, as you can see me doing here, I'm pulling it up in a straight line and I'm following my bottom lash line up. So you don't want to actually pull it up like a wing because we don't want this to meet the top blue eyeshadow. We want it to kind of run parallel to each other. So you can kind of see a little bit better here. It's a straight line that runs parallel to the top. Now you're going to go back into your silver and you're going to take this right at the outer corner of your bottom lash line and you're going to put this where there is no blue because again remember we ran it at a straight line across our lower lash line, so there's a little spot that should be blank. We're going to fill that with silver. And now you're just going to go ahead and put that silver in your inner corner, making sure that you connect that color to your top eyelid and the bottom lash line as well, making sure to pull that silver in to meet and mingle with the blue a little bit. Now I'm going in with a flat defining brush and I picked up some of that eyeshadow depending on your uniform color and I'm putting that in my waterline. This will really make your eyes pop, so make sure that you don't skip this step. And then what you're going to go ahead and do is you're going to give yourself a wing eyeliner. Again, the eyeliner color will depend on your uniform. So since I'm using blue, I will give myself a blue wing. If you have a purple uniform, you will give yourself a purple wing. Go ahead and put mascara on and put on the fuchsia lipstick, and this is the finished look. Again, it will all look just like this, but the colors will vary, so make sure that you are aware of what your uniform color is.